Hey, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this particular video, we will learn another productivity tool or another productive, no yet. Productive function. Hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this particular video, we will learn another productive tools, another productive functions in Microsoft Excel's, that is data validation. So we will create a drop down. So instead of writing again and again and again anything, so we will create a drop down and we will select the drop down, and we will, after that we will select our desired output, what I want to get. So we will create a drop down mainly, so that is called a data validation. So I will show you how we can do it. Suppose here is one data we have taken. So the employee name is there, salary is there, and designation is there. So in designation field I have copied something like in a different sheet, like designation maybe L5, L1, L10, 9, all these things are there. So what I will implement is, here I will create a drop down, and then for Ratan Shah, what should be the designation, I will, in drop down section I will select it. Instead of writing again and again, suppose here I will write L5 like this, then L2 like this kind of thing I will write. Instead of doing manually, suppose if you have a large data, in that time it will be little critical to manually enter all the details information. Okay, so if you create a drop down list, and within that range you will select your data, so it will be more easier. So how we will do, so we will select the where we want to create a drop down, we will select that range. So here my range is like this is my range. Okay, so here I want to create a drop down, I want to do the data validation. Now I will go to data. Inside data there is one data validation option, data tools, and then here data validation. So whenever I will click it, so it will ask allow section. There is, by default it is any value, so I will change it. Instead of any value, what I will do is, because we have a list, right, we have a list only, so I will select the list. Now after selecting this, it is asking for the source where my details are, what are the source where from my data will come. So here I will click, and then in the next sheet, this is a good practice actually, in the same sheet you will not keep your data. Whatever you want to get, in a different sheet you will put your data, and then you will validate it, and after doing all this work you will hide it. Okay, so that is the best practice. So here in sheet 2 I will select the range. This is my range, and now what I will do is I will press enter. So what will happen, just check once. Here a drop down box has been created. So now I will select it, I will select the drop down like this, then it is cell 10, it is like this. So like this way we can manually we can select it. The drop down is ready, and again with this data validation we can use any other function as well, as VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, that kind of things. Anything we can combine and we can use. In a different video I will show you how we can use any other functions like VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP with data validation. Okay, so for this particular video, how we can create a drop down, that is the goal. So here I think you have got the idea how we can create a drop down, the data validation, and you can use it. So now what I will do is I will hide this thing. Okay, I will hide it. Now it is done. So now what will happen is the same thing, I will do it manually. So no reference is visible here, so no one can delete it or play with that. Okay, so I think you have got the idea how we can create a how we can use the data validation. This is one of the most powerful function is in Microsoft Excel, and very frequently we use it. So you can create a drop down, and if it is required you can use it any other function as well, and you are good to go. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Thanks. So now you have created the data validation, and now how you can clear it. So again the same thing, you will select the data, you have select the data, and now what you will do, go to data, and now again you will go to data validation. Here you will clear all. Okay, and it is gone. So now there is no drop down. you can select it, you can delete it. So yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.